Remember 4 years ago, you couldn't even say the word Trump or Republican, and you would be fucking ostracized. I mean, it was like, or 8 years ago. Like,
I'm
that
sure
was
it's probably
crazy.
still like that now. In Hollywood, we're just not experiencing it because you're living in Nashville and I'm living here in Texas. But if you're in certain circles in Los Angeles, they still feel the same way.
Yeah.
You know, it's just I wonder how much of the division in this country is caused by what we were talking about, by this thing that's legal. And again, I think it should be legal. I don't think you should have to tell your fucking name if you want to talk shit about something that's going on that affects your life or that affects your job or that affects your kid's school. You shouldn't be subject to fucking prosecution because you said something about the school board because you just felt like being an anonymous person saying they're a bunch of fat slobs and retards, and you wanted to say that, but you couldn't say that because then you would get in trouble with your kids would get in trouble and this and that.
Well, that's what's happening in England right now, isn't it?
It
in Britain?
100% is. It 100% is.
Is that
is
that's
happening
really
in
happening?
Yes, it's really happening. You can't give people that much fucking control. You can't give people that much control over what offends them or what offends people, what you could say, what you can't say.
Can you imagine if they would come at the end of every episode, they'd be waiting outside of your
Yeah, but here's the thing, man. This is a new thing. This wasn't England 10 years ago, all right? This is a new thing. And it's a scary thing. It's a really scary thing. They arrested thousands of people for social media posts. Thousands.
That's crazy. Were they threatening people?
Well, this is what they're doing, man. First of all,
no. Were the posts threatening?
No. They don't have to be. They don't have to be threatening.
What?
Yeah, they could be misgendering. There's a lot of things that you could get in trouble
Why be
for.
alive if you can't even think or say what you want?
People could deem it's racist if it's anti-migrant. You know, they have a migrant crisis over there in Europe. People can deem it, you know, anti-migrant and Islamophobic, and you can. There's a bunch of, you know, them that are threats. People threaten people online, which totally makes sense. So
yeah.
You shouldn't be allowed to threaten people online. But when you get past that, if you have an opinion about something, something that's affecting the country that you live in, I think you should be able to express yourself. And I don't necessarily think that people should know that it's you. I don't think you should have to carry that around. Like you should be able to express yourself and not have to be famous. I don't think there's a problem with that.
You mean to not have to have it be known? So you're saying that
right.
Elon should be able to also have a separate voice if he wants to, or anyone.